Becca from the Saunders Pack, and today I want to show you how I make my family's advent calendar. I start out by looking at the calendar and writing out the days of the week that each date will fall on. That's important because obviously, like for us, on a Wednesday, I work all day and then we go to church. So Wednesdays have to be low maintenance. But then there are other times like Saturdays where we have so much time together to choose from. So having the day of the week really helps to know what our capabilities are. So then I will go through and list out different activities for our family to do. So you can see our list here. I would love to know what your favorite family activities are for the month of December. If you want to comment those below. I always love hearing about other people's traditions. I just think that's so fun. This year I did something different as well, which is an activity alternatives box. That's because this year my husband has a job with an unpredictable schedule. So like this week, for example, he's going to be working all day Friday and all day Saturday. And he worked a few evenings this week to where I basically only saw him for about 20 minutes. So there are some days where we're not going to be able to do things like, for example, today we were supposed to go to a Christmas parade. We are a one-car family and my husband is using the car for work. So my daughter and I were home instead. So to make sure that no fun is lost on those nights, I've made an alternatives list, which I will put in a box and we can draw out of whenever we're not together, and we can still do fun things with our daughter. After I have all of the activities finished, I do Christmas song of the day. So whenever we first wake up in the morning, this will be the first Christmas song we hear of the day. We wake up and we come and see what the advent calendar is, we read it all together, and then we play this song. Usually in the past, I've been a little bit more choosy with our songs and try to match up the song of the day with whatever activity we're doing, but since there's a good chance that our schedule's going to get thrown off either way with my husband's work schedule, I just went ahead and listed songs that I know that we love. And it's always hard because we have more than 25 songs that I want to put on the list, and so there's always something that doesn't make the cut. So here's our list this year, and I can already tell you at least 5 songs that I wish I had room for, but I just don't. And then the next part, it's the most important part of the whole thing, is our Christmas scripture of the day. So obviously we are a Christian family and we want to make sure that we keep the reason for Christmas at the forefront, which is to celebrate Christ's birth. And so every year I do something a little bit different. This is a reading plan that I found online, and there are tons of options. I think I was torn between doing this reading plan or just reading a chapter a day from Luke, since the book of Luke would line up perfectly to do this. But instead I went ahead with this reading plan. We'll see if we like it. So once all of the lists were made, I printed them out. Now, I tried to do them on different color paper, and then I realized that I guess I put an odd number of paper in the printer or something like that because it was off by a page. So my color-coded things weren't actually color-coded, but I tried, and I was not about to reprint everything. And just real quick, I want to apologize for not getting this video out sooner. I had this all filmed and like most of the way ready before Thanksgiving, and then I got sick so I couldn't record my voice, and then we went out of town to see family, and so here I am on December 1st finally recording the audio for this. Anyways, that's what's going on with that, so sorry this did not get out sooner. This will be a 2-part video because I'll show you how I do our family's advent calendar first, and then the next video will be showing how I do one for our daughter. So after those are all cut out, I lined them up so that I could easily fold and put them in to the box all at once. So each day has 3 strips of paper, and it's the activity, the song, and the scripture. In the past, I've also put like little candies in there. I didn't this year just because I feel like that is too much temptation for my daughter. Like, the advent calendar is out on our entertainment center where she can reach it, and if she sees candy come out of it, she's going to want candy, and she's just too young to understand that we only get one a day. And I just feel like it would turn into a thing where I'm always having to get onto her about it. So instead, I just thought it's not really that important. So I will just take that piece out and make it a little more peaceful. So here's what it looks like. And then I went ahead and cut out all of the alternatives and just put them in a box. Figured keep it simple, and then stash that box behind our advent calendar. So that is what we do. I would love to hear about what you do for your advent calendar, or if you do one. And also, what are your favorite Christmas traditions with your family? So comment below and let me know, and thanks for watching.